Welcome to the PFD Performance YouTube channel. Pretty friggin' deadly. All right, well, I figured I'll show you kind of how things are progressing. Flip you around. So there is a wee tiny gap. And then grab my feeler gauge. Smallest in this kit is an 008. And it's not big enough for that. Now, it's hard to tell. Can you focus? Focus. Focus. It's a little tapered. Not too bad, but either way, I think it's just not nearly big enough. So, I can see this taking quite a while to do 16 times, but yeah, neat. I will probably throw you on time lapse. No need to watch me in real time go back and forth between the little grinder and the cylinder. But I'm gonna try and get this one 80% of the way there, just double check it. And then once I have the tools to put it on the piston once I'm done and the proper feeler gauges to get exactly what I want, that would be great, and I'll hammer down. So the instruction kit said, I think 55 hundredths of ring gap for every inch of piston diameter if I want to run this thing up to 15 pounds of boost. And that's about all I really want to. So I do that math, and it works out to like 0.25 of end gap. And I need to double check actually what it was originally built with. I think that's about what it had in it originally. So if I check my calculator, yeah, it's 0.2475 ring gap based on this nice little table. So it's bore times 0.55 for mild boost up to 15 pounds with gas, alcohol, or E85. And then 15 to 30 pounds of boost is like 0.007. Now, I don't think we're getting there. That would probably be pushing horsepower that these components aren't ultimately rated for. I'm gonna see if I can just quickly scroll through my images. It's been a while since I found the paperwork for this thing. Let's see, nope, that's not it. Where is the paper? Here it is. That actually didn't take as long as I thought. So originally this was set up with piston diameter 4.5, ring in end gap. First ring they had 0.24, the second one they had 0.26, and then the 0.15 min. So setting it up for, I think, 0.25. It's probably pretty close, and we'll go with that. So we're not out to lunch, and the little table was correct, and so was my calculator. So anyway, I'll throw you on a quick time lapse. I'll fart around with this ring one more time, and we'll see how it goes. All right, back out in the garage. Ordered a couple tools. As I mentioned, piston ring pliers come in handy. Slightly more advanced feeler gauges. But tonight, the focus is probably going to be just getting the oil rings on the pistons, since that's what needs to go on first. Get that step out of the way, get them all dressed except for the one piston that I'm using to slide the rings into the cylinders. So I'll leave one piston oil ring free, but then the rest I'll get dressed up. I'll set you up on time lapse, and let's see if I can get that done in half an hour. Probably not. Back out in the garage again, getting after the rings. Got all the oil rings, all the scraper rings done. Now it's on to the second ring. Seems like that one is a little softer and it's going a little bit quicker on the filing. So we'll see if I can't get that done for the other 7 cylinders. I got 1 done, 7 to go, and then got 7 more top rings. So we'll get after it. All right, back in the garage after it again. Got our favorite energy improving beverage, the Celsius Mandarin Marshmallow, thanks to our buddy Montana Dan Nissen, last time we were down there picking up parts for this. So, sipping on one of these. I got the rest of the second rings filed. So now it's just the top rings for 7 pistons, and the rings are done. A couple of them might be a thou too big, maybe 2 thou too big, but hey, that just means more boost. I think that's gonna do it for a little bit. Got a couple briskets on the smoker. Gotta keep an eye on those, babysit those little hunks of meat. But I'm gonna try and get a couple more of these top rings done and just chip away at her. That's where we're at these days. The winter seems to be melting. Snow's going away, so the itch is on. Got to get this thing back together. So, watch along. Well, good morning. A little bit of a different time for this right now. I'm feeling the crunch now that spring's coming. So up a little early on a Saturday morning. I'm gonna try and get the rest of these top rings filed. And we're gonna see if we can beat this camera and its 10% battery life. So fingers crossed, I finish that before this thing dies.